Okay, welcome to your lesson on constructing congruent angles. You see, we need this guy, we call that a compass, and this guy a protractor. All right, so how do we construct a congruent angle? Let's look at this first question. Construct an angle congruent to angle B. And this is angle B, right? Now, I just want to be clear about something. An angle, what makes an angle congruent is that they're the same width. There's the same width apart, right? But just keep in mind that at different points on the angle, they're different widths, right? It gets wider and smaller. But if at the same point, they're the same distance apart from each other, then you know that those angles are congruent. Kind of makes sense. Let's actually draw it out. So we're going to do this in 3 easy steps. Step 1 to draw congruent angles is, once again, just like constructing congruent line segments, you just draw a line. Draw a nice long line, and at the end of your line, you're going to put a point. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it S for Seagull. Okay? Now, step 2, what you're going to do is put your compass on this point. See the point? See the pointy part of this compass goes on the point, and you're just going to draw a little arc like that. Okay? Now, once again, it might be easy to move the paper. Do it how you feel comfortable. Now you're going to lift this. Do not change the size of this angle, of this compass. You're going to lift it and you're going to move it to the point S, or whatever you called it here. Okay, so we're just picking it up after drawing the line and moving here. And draw a similar arc, okay, that you just drew. Drew a similar one, just like so. Okay? So 2 steps. I drew a line and then I drew these arcs, right? And they're the same distance. So this is the same as this. Now the final distance, the final thing, remember I said, an angle is how far apart the 2 sides are. Let's measure how far apart they are. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put my pointy part on the bottom here, see where they intersect, and measure how wide they are. Measuring how wide they are. Okay, see what I did? And what I'm going to do is just move my compass over right here. See what I did? And what I'm going to do is just draw an arc at this point. So this distance apart is the same as this distance apart, right? So now they are both the same width apart. So now all I have to do to draw my angle is just draw a line through these 2 points. Okay? Like so. And now I have 2 congruent angles. See how perfect they look? And let's put a little statement here. Angle B is congruent to angle S. What I'd like you to do is the next 3 problems by yourself. Okay? Just follow the same 3 steps. Draw a line, draw the arc, and if you need to watch the video again and try it on this guy. All right, that's it.